Hello everyone. Welcome to Health 24H, the channel that provides useful health information. Today, we will explore a very important yet often overlooked topic: 7 types of foods that are considered parasite nests. Did you know that millions of people worldwide get infected with parasites every year just by consuming food contaminated with worms and flukes? Parasites can enter our bodies through food and water without us even realizing it. They reside in the intestines, liver, lungs, and brain, causing numerous health problems such as abdominal pain, diarrhea, itching, anemia, malnutrition, and even severe neurological and internal organ diseases. So, which foods pose the highest risk? Is it only raw seafood that carries parasites? And how can we eat safely without worrying about parasitic infections? In this video, Health 24H will reveal 7 common foods that are most likely to contain parasites. Some of these might be familiar, even favorites for many people, but if not properly prepared and handled, they could become breeding grounds for harmful parasites, seriously affecting your health. Stay tuned until the end of the video to get the full list and essential tips to help you and your family avoid the risk of parasitic infections. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Health 24H to keep up with more valuable health knowledge. Now, let's get started. The first food we will talk about is beefsteak, a delicious dish but a potential risk for parasitic infections. Beefsteak is a favorite dish for many people because it retains the natural sweetness and tenderness of the meat. Many dishes such as vinegar-dipped beef, rare beef with lime, rare beef pho, and beef carpaccio use partially cooked or raw beef to enhance flavor and preserve more nutrients. However, eating undercooked beef carries the risk of dangerous parasitic infections, especially tapeworms and liver flukes. Beef tapeworm is a common parasite found in raw or undercooked beef. When humans consume beef containing live tapeworm larvae that have not been destroyed, these larvae can develop in the small intestine, growing up to 5 to 7 meters long and surviving in the body for years. People infected with beef tapeworms may experience symptoms such as abdominal pain, diarrhea, weight loss, fatigue, and in severe cases, even intestinal obstruction if the tapeworm grows too large. Additionally, liver flukes are another serious concern when consuming rare beef or undercooked beef organs. Liver flukes can invade the liver, leading to hepatitis, liver abscesses, right upper abdominal pain, and prolonged fever. If not treated in time, this condition can cause severe liver damage and long-term health complications. To prevent the risk of parasitic infections from undercooked beef, it is best to eat fully cooked beef. If you choose to eat rare beef, make sure that the meat comes from a clean, certified source and is properly prepared. Additionally, regular deworming is an effective measure to protect the body from dangerous parasites. The second food is raw vegetables and fruits. Raw vegetables and fruits can be hosts to certain parasites, which can seriously affect human health if they are not properly cleaned before consumption. During the process of cultivation and harvesting, vegetables and fruits may come into contact with soil, fertilizers, irrigation water, or disease-carrying insects, creating conditions for parasites to invade and remain on the surface of the food. Some common parasites that can cling to vegetables and fruits include roundworms, hookworms, liver flukes, and protozoa such as Giardia or Cryptosporidium. These parasites can infect the human body through the digestive tract when consuming raw vegetables or unwashed fruits. Once inside the body, they can cause symptoms such as abdominal pain, diarrhea, nausea, malnutrition, and in severe cases, they may lead to liver, lung, or nervous system damage. To minimize the risk of parasitic infections from vegetables and fruits, food safety measures should be implemented, such as washing thoroughly under running water, soaking in diluted salt water or specialized disinfectant solutions before consumption. Additionally, peeling or cooking certain types of vegetables can significantly reduce the risk of parasite contamination. For individuals with sensitive digestive systems or weakened immune systems, limiting the consumption of raw vegetables may be an effective preventive measure. Furthermore, choosing clean food sources with clear origins and proper hygiene standards is essential. Using organic vegetables or growing vegetables at home with clean water sources can help reduce exposure to parasites and harmful chemicals. By following these precautions, we can protect our health and safely enjoy the nutritional benefits of vegetables and fruits. The third food is sashimi, also known as raw fish, a delicious dish but a potential risk for parasites. Sashimi is one of Japan's most famous dishes, loved by many for its fresh taste and high nutritional value. This dish consists of raw fish such as salmon, tuna, herring, and mackerel, which are thinly sliced and served with wasabi, pickled ginger, and soy sauce. However, because it uses raw fish, sashimi also carries significant health risks, especially the danger of parasitic infections. One of the most dangerous parasites found in sashimi is Anisaki's worms. These worms commonly reside in the internal organs of marine fish. If they are not completely removed before preparation, Anisaki's worms can enter the human stomach and intestines, causing intestinal inflammation, severe abdominal pain, and vomiting. In severe cases, they can lead to intestinal perforation, requiring surgical intervention. Aside from Anisaki's worms, raw fish can also carry tapeworms. When consuming infected fish, tapeworm larvae can attach to the human intestines, grow into adult tapeworms, and cause health issues such as digestive disorders, malnutrition, and anemia. Tapeworms can live in the human body for years without causing obvious symptoms, making them difficult to detect and treat in time. To reduce the risk of parasitic infections when eating sashimi, it is crucial to choose fish from reliable sources that have been properly handled according to food safety standards. One of the most effective methods is freezing the fish at -20 degrees Celsius for at least 7 days or at -35 degrees Celsius for 15 hours to kill parasites. Additionally, it is advisable not to consume sashimi too frequently and to undergo regular deworming to protect your health. The fourth food is eel, a nutritious dish but a potential risk for parasitic infections. Eel is a highly nutritious food, favored by many due to its high protein, vitamin A, potassium, magnesium, and phosphorus content. Dishes made from eel, such as eel porridge, eel vermicelli, and braised eel with banana and tofu, are not only delicious but also highly nutritious, especially beneficial for those suffering from body weakness and anemia. However, due to its habitat and omnivorous eating habits, eel is also one of the foods most susceptible to parasitic infections, particularly hookworms and tapeworms. Hookworms are a dangerous type of parasite commonly found in eels. When consuming undercooked eel, hookworm larvae can enter the human body through the digestive tract, attach to the intestinal wall, and suck blood, leading to anemia, fatigue, dizziness, and body weakness. Long-term hookworm infections can result in malnutrition and overall health deterioration. In addition to hookworms, eels can also carry tapeworms, a type of parasite capable of developing in the human intestines, causing abdominal pain, diarrhea, weight loss, and digestive disorders. Tapeworm larvae can enter the bloodstream and migrate to various organs such as the brain, liver, and eyes, leading to severe complications if not detected in time. Therefore, to ensure safety when consuming eel, it is essential to select fresh, live eels, clean them thoroughly, and cook them fully before eating. Avoid consuming raw or undercooked eel, as it may still contain parasites. Additionally, regular deworming is recommended to protect your health and reduce the risk of parasitic infections from food. The fifth food is raw oysters, a delicious and nutritious dish but a potential risk for parasitic infections. Oysters are a nutrient-rich seafood, containing high levels of protein, zinc, vitamin B12, omega-3, and essential minerals that help boost vitality and improve the immune system. Many people prefer eating raw oysters, believing that this method preserves their fresh flavor and maximizes nutrient absorption. However, raw oysters are also among the foods with a high risk of containing parasites, particularly liver flukes and roundworms, if not properly cleaned and prepared. Liver flukes, Clonorchis sinensis, Phaceola hepatica, are dangerous parasites that can exist in raw oysters. When consuming oysters infected with liver flukes, their larvae enter the body and inhabit the liver and bile ducts, causing hepatitis, pain in the right upper abdomen, jaundice, and digestive disorders. If left untreated, liver flukes can lead to severe liver damage, cirrhosis, or even bile duct cancer. Additionally, raw oysters may carry roundworms such as anisakis or Gnathostoma spinigerum. When these larvae enter the human body, they can cause abdominal pain, nausea, diarrhea, and allergic reactions. In severe cases, if the worms migrate to the brain, eyes, or heart, they can pose life-threatening risks. To minimize the risk of parasitic infections, it is advisable not to consume raw oysters frequently. If eating raw oysters, ensure that they come from a trusted source, are thoroughly cleaned, and are soaked in salt water or clean water to remove impurities. The safest option is to eat cooked oysters, ensuring both food safety and health protection. The sixth food is snails, a delicious delicacy but a potential risk for parasitic infections. Snails are one of the most popular seafood, prepared into many delicious dishes such as boiled snails, stir-fried snails, steamed snails, and grilled snails with scallion oil. Not only are they flavorful, but they also contain high levels of protein, calcium, iron, and vitamin B12, which are beneficial for bones and overall health. However, since snails live in muddy environments, ponds, and lakes, they are also highly susceptible to parasitic infections such as liver flukes, lung flukes, and roundworms if not properly cleaned and thoroughly cooked. Liver flukes are commonly found in freshwater snails. When consuming undercooked or raw snails infected with liver flukes, the larvae can enter the liver and bile ducts, causing hepatitis, pain in the right upper abdomen, jaundice, and digestive disorders. If left untreated, this condition may progress to cirrhosis and other severe complications. Additionally, lung flukes are another common parasite found in snails. After entering the body through the digestive system, lung fluke larvae can migrate to the lungs, causing persistent coughing, chest pain, and difficulty breathing. In some cases, the flukes may travel to the brain, leading to meningitis, headaches, and seizures. Besides flukes, snails may also harbor roundworms, a type of parasite that can cause abdominal pain, diarrhea, anal itching, and anemia if not eliminated before consumption. To ensure food safety, snails should be thoroughly cleaned, soaked in salt water or rice water for several hours to remove dirt and parasites. Most importantly, snails must be fully cooked. Avoid eating raw or undercooked snails to minimize the risk of parasitic infections. The seventh food is eggs, a common food but may contain parasites. Eggs are a nutrient-rich food that provides high-quality protein, vitamin B12, iron, zinc, and omega-3, helping to boost health and support muscle development. However, many people are unaware that eggs can also contain parasites, posing potential health risks if not properly cooked. One of the parasites that can be present in eggs is tapeworms, especially Taenia species. When chickens or other poultry consume food contaminated with tapeworm eggs, these parasites can infect their bodies and pass into their eggs. If humans consume undercooked or raw eggs, tapeworm larvae can enter the digestive system, develop in the intestines, and cause digestive disorders, weight loss, anemia, and overall weakness. Besides tapeworms, eggs can also be contaminated with Salmonella bacteria, a common cause of food poisoning. This bacterium can be found on the eggshell or inside the egg if the hen is infected. Eating raw or undercooked eggs can lead to Salmonella infection, causing food poisoning symptoms such as abdominal pain, diarrhea, high fever, and dehydration. Young children, the elderly, and individuals with weakened immune systems are at higher risk of severe complications from Salmonella infection. To ensure safety when consuming eggs, it is essential to choose clean eggs from a reliable source, wash the shells before use, and store them in the refrigerator. Most importantly, eggs should be fully cooked. Avoid eating raw or soft-boiled eggs, especially for pregnant women, young children, and those with weakened immune systems. Here are 7 types of food that pose a risk of parasite infection that you should pay special attention to when consuming. Although many of these foods are rich in nutrients, if not prepared properly, they can become a source of dangerous contamination that directly affects your health. Therefore, always follow food safety measures such as washing thoroughly, cooking thoroughly, and choosing trusted food sources to protect your health and the health of your family. In addition, regular health checkups and deworming as recommended by your doctor are important measures to eliminate parasites from your body, reducing the risk of digestive and nutrient absorption-related diseases. If you often consume high-risk foods like raw seafood, raw vegetables, or undercooked meat, be sure to monitor your body for any abnormal signs so you can detect and treat any issues in a timely manner. Health 24H hopes that the information in this video will help you gain useful knowledge to protect your health and that of your loved ones. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, share the video with your friends and family, and click subscribe to the Health 24H channel so you don't miss out on other valuable health content. Do you have any thoughts or experiences related to eating raw or undercooked foods? Please leave a comment below to share and discuss with us. Thank you for watching the video, and we wish you good health and plenty of energy.